Okay, hi guys. I'm just setting myself up here so you can see my towel. Just let me know if you can see me. You can say hi. Hey guys. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm just setting up my mat here, making sure that you guys can see me well. It's a super sunny day, as you can see, so the sun's in my eyes, so just bear with me. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Welcome. If you guys don't know me, my name's Olivia. I'm going to be guiding you through your class this afternoon. It's a dynamic vinyasa flow. I've been teaching at BHOP for about 8 years, so yes, hi guys, it's so good to see you. But I'm actually living in the UK now, and I'm living with my parents in the UK, which is gorgeous and sunny, as you can see. So I'm going to give you just another minute or so to get set up. All you really need is a mat, maybe a block for balance. You can use some books. Hey, hi Javier. Maybe also you're going to use a pillow or a blanket under your hips towards the end for some hip stretching. But really, you don't actually need anything. You can just do it on the bare floor as well. Okay, cool. So, just going to give you one more moment and then we're going to get started. Got my playlist here too, so I'm going to begin to put that on. Alright, so if you've got it, if you downloaded it, we can get going. Okay. So let's come onto our mat. And you're going to bring your knees as wide as your mat and your big toes to touch. So coming into child's pose, you can reach your arms all the way forward. Or maybe it feels good to bring your hands back. So your fingers are towards your feet, and then the flat part of your forehead is on the ground. So you can begin in this stretch while everybody else is coming in. You'll notice the way that I teach is going to be a continuous dynamic flow. Just take breaks as and when you need to. And when you want to take those breaks, you can come to this shape or any shape that really suits you in that moment. Let's take a deep breath in here through the nose. And then exhale, sigh it out and let it go. Again, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. One more like that. Deep breath in. And then exhale and sigh it all out. Closing your mouth now, just begin to find your breath through the nose. If you have Ujjayi breath in your practice, you begin to constrict the back of the throat and you begin to hear a rumbling sound as the breath moves in and out. Try to soften here completely. Let your hips melt towards your heels. Just let the tension of your morning or your day, depending on where you're practicing from, begin to release. Giving yourself here some space, some time to land into the room and onto your mat. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Keeping that connection to your breath, really linking here movement to breath. Begin to pull yourself up towards a tabletop position. So you're going to bring your hands about below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. And just glance down towards your hands. Make sure your index fingers are parallel to each other and equal spacing through the fingers. And then just tuck your toes so you begin to feel an opening here of the fascia of the feet and the ankles. And just begin to tip the body weight forward and back over your hands. See if you can really press the floor away so you're drawing your shoulder blades apart. And then maybe switch right to left. Perhaps begin to make some big circles here over your hands. First one way. and then the other way. So just warming up here through the wrists. Try to keep the belly lifted, so beginning to turn on there through your core. And then just come back to that neutral spot. Shoulders over the wrists, hips above the knees. As you inhale, let's soften the belly, lift the chin, lift the chest, lift the gaze, and look up. As you exhale, push the floor away, round through your back, and lift the lower belly. Again, inhale, ripple through each and every vertebra. Think of pulling your heart through your hands. And then exhale to push the floor away and round. Again, deep breath in. Slow, steady breath out. Inhaling back to neutral. Take your hands now and flip your fingers so they're facing towards your knees. And if that feels too intense, maybe flip so that your fingers are facing towards each other. And then same thing, we'll cat and cow. As we inhale, soften the elbows, chest, chin, tail, lift. Exhale to really scoop the belly. Let that initiate the movement as you round through your back. Twice more, deep breaths in. Long breaths out. One more, deep breath. And exhale, let it go. Coming back to neutral, let's flip the palms around, sit the body weight to your heels, take your thumbs, bring them into your palms, and then circle your fingers over your thumbs, and just shake the wrists a little bit. Right and left, as much as you can. And then flick your fingers. So just getting nice and warm here in the hands and the wrists, the forearms, getting ready to take our weight. And now reach your arms all the way forward. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, and begin to find your first downward facing dog. So you can keep the knees are a little bit bent here. Gaze at your hands, make sure they're shoulder width apart, and you're really pressing each and every finger pad, knuckle, and the heel of the hand down. And from those strong hands, try to straighten your arms, wrap your biceps to your ears. Draw the belly in, lifting the sit bones, and gently softening your heels down towards the ground. Finding your breath again through the nose, nice and steady. Find that constriction in the back of the throat so you really hear that rumble. Let it center, let it ground you, and really bring you into your body here for this practice together. Slowly walk your hands up towards your feet. So your feet are hip distance, catch a hold of your elbows, nod the head a couple of times. Shake the head, keep the knees nice and soft. Just let the weight of the head here decompress the spine. And just maybe lengthen one leg at a time. Try to find some space, some length through your hips, through your spine. And then walk your fingers forward once more. Let's find that downward facing dog. From here, we'll lift the right leg up. Open the right hip, bend the right knee, squeeze right heel to right glute. Be conscious here of your lower back. Try to lengthen through your tail, lengthen your left side waist, and press the floor away equally with your hands. Make some big circles now with that right knee. So moving all around the hip, first one way, and then the other way. Noticing where it feels a little bit sticky, a little bit tight, maybe really sending your breath towards that point. And then begin to straighten your right leg and square your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift the body weight forward, knee to nose, round the spine, belly in. Inhale, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your right tricep, push the floor away. Inhale, the leg goes up. Exhale the knee across the body now towards the left, find that right side body squeeze. Inhale, lift it up. Exhaling, knee to nose, step the right foot to right thumb, left knee down, untuck those back toes. Inhale, circle the arms up. Catching left wrist with right hand. Squeeze the outer hips in as you inhale, stretch up. Exhale over towards the right. Really pressing the top of that left foot, the left shin, the knee down. Pressing your left hip forward, drawing your right hip back. Breathe here for 3. For 2. Inhale to bring the arms up. Reach them forward and down. Flex your right toe, straighten your right leg, draw the belly in. Lengthen your spine here. Along that right leg, stretching out underneath the right leg for 3. Soft, steady breath for 2. Slowly come forward now, bend the right knee. Turn, pick up the left knee, bend your left knee and flex your right toes towards the ceiling, Skandasana. Hands either on the mat or hands are at your heart. Flex those right toes strongly, turn your right kneecap towards the ceiling and breathe. And you're squeezing your inner thighs here so you feel strong and buoyant. And then hands come down, crawl to face the front of your mat. Square your hips, plant your left hand, inhale, the right arm comes up, twisted lunge. Come to the outer edge of your feet, so lift up your toes, turn them to the right, and then lift your hips up, squeeze, belly in, breathe. Slowly your right hand comes forward and then down. Step your right foot back. Inhale forward to high plank. Exhale, pull the floor towards you in one piece. Maybe use your knees if you need to. Plant your hands here. Inhale, loop the shoulders up, find cobra. Exhale to lower. Now bring your fingertips forward, elbows in line with your shoulders. Press into your feet, knees are lifted. Inhale, wave the spine up, cobra. Exhale to lower. Again like that. Inhale, loop the shoulders back, chest up. Exhale to lower. Hands by the lower ribs, tuck your toes, inhale to your tabletop. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Take a breath in here through the nose. Exhale, side out through your mouth. Take another breath in. As you exhale, flutter your lips. One more breath in as you exhale, find lion's breath, tongue out. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Open the left hip, bend the knee. Press the floor away equally with your hands. Draw the belly in, lengthen your tail, begin to make those big circles on this side. So maybe one hip feels pretty different. For me, this one is super sticky, a little bit nasty right now. So be a little bit cautious, take care, listen to your body, modify as you need to. And then slowly, send the leg back, square your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, press the floor away, round the spine. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, tap it high, looking forward. Inhale to lift the leg. Exhale, the knee across the body now towards the right. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, stepping to the left thumb, right knee down, untuck the back toes. Circle the arms up, look up. Catching now right wrist with your left hand. Think of really lengthening, heavying your tail as you lift the front hips, the belly, reach up, and then stretch over to the left. Maybe your gaze comes towards the right. Breathe here for 3. Slowly bend the left knee, crawl to the right, Skandasana. Bend the right knee, flex the left toes. Hands come towards your heart, or hands are on the ground. Really breathe here. Again, pulling your heels together, feel that strength of the inner thighs. Hands come down now, crawl all the way forward. Frame the front foot with the hands, right hand comes down, let's inhale, left arm comes up, look up. Come towards the outer edge of your feet, squeeze your hips, lift your leg up and breathe for 3. Long neck here, lengthening the tips of the ears away from you for 2. Slowly, hand comes down. Step your left foot back. As you inhale, shift the body weight forward. Exhale, pull the floor towards you all the way down. Inhale one more time, baby cobra. Exhale to lower. Inhale, fingertips forward, elbows back. Exhale to lower. Slide your hands back now by your floating ribs. Press into your feet, loop the shoulders up, lift yourself up, find your upward facing dog. So thighs tight, belly in. And then exhale, roll over your toes and find downward facing dog. Find your breath. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Another breath in. As you exhale, flutter your lips. One more deep breath, and then stick the tongue out, lion's breath. Inhale to lift the heels, look forward and slowly walk your feet up towards your hands. Big toes touch. Inhale, lift the chest, fingertips to shins. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back. Exhale to forward fold. One more like that. Inhale, lift and lengthen the heart forward. Exhale to fold. Slowly soften the knees, begin to roll up through each and every vertebra. When you reach the top, loop the shoulders back and down, turn the palms forward. Lift and spread the toes. Think of lengthening your tail down so you're lifting up through the front body. Palms facing forward, find your steady breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Moving into Surya A, let's inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale to fold over your legs, hands to match into shin. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen. Exhale to plant the hands by the feet, step right foot back, step left foot back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Look forward, step up or float to the front of the mat. Inhaling to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up, reach up. Exhale, hands towards the heart. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, tip the body weight forward, over the toes. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Exhaling through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, navel to spine, downward facing dog. For 3. Press the floor away there with the hands, long arms for 2. Belly in. Sit bones lifting up and back. Inhale to lift the heels. Looking forward, step up or float to the front. Inhale, find that length, that space. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands come in towards your heart. Once more, inhale, reach the arms up, try to lengthen the waist. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, plant the hands, step up or jump back to your chaturanga. Inhale through your upward facing, thighs tight. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Again, find your stillness here, find your breath for 3. Keep wrapping those triceps down towards the ground, draw the shoulders away from the ears for 2. Inhale to lift the heels. Look forward, step up or jump to the front. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach your arms up and look up. Exhale, hands come in towards your heart. Keep the hands where they are. Really feel the energy now moving through the body. Feel the heat you've created. Feel Blood running through your veins, that energy, that prana, that life force. Let's take a breath in, hit the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Let's inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, sweep the arms forward and up for chair pose. So if your shoulders are a little bit sore like mine, you can cactus your elbows, give you a little bit more space. Glance towards your feet. Can you shift the body weight back so you can maybe even spread your toesies? Drop the hips and then squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes. Lift the belly, the chest. Lift the gaze. Sit the hips 1 inch lower. Take a breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, hands down, moving through your vinyasa or simply stepping back. And we'll wait in downward facing dog. So always listening to your body here, doing what feels right. Really honoring your practice. Good news is no one can see you. You can all just see me. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's meet here in down dog. We're gonna inhale and lift the right leg up. Square the hips. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, belly in. Inhale, the right leg goes up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, tap it high. Inhale, the leg goes up. Exhale, the knee across the body now towards the left. Step it outside your left hand. Left heel down, left arm lifts up. Press the floor away, squeeze your inner thighs and breathe for 3, for 2. Slowly, left hand forward and down. Inhaling, right leg up and back. Exhale, step right foot to right thumb. Inhale, circle your arms up, find your high lunge. If you need to, bend the back knee a little bit here. So you can really lengthen through your tail and lift the front of the hips. Feel the space here through the spine. And begin to reach out through your left heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, cactus your elbows, hover your left knee 1 inch off the mat. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, bend the knees, hover that left knee. Once more, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hover the left knee and hold it here. Send the tips of the elbows forward, firm the right hip back, the left hip forward, breathe. Next inhale, straighten the legs. Turn the left heel down, open to the side and find warrior 2. Glance towards your right thigh. Right thigh about parallel, right knee above the ankle. And then really feel the outer left foot rooted down. Gazing over your right hand. Try to feel equal length on both sides of your waist and breathe. Flipping your right palm, inhale, left arm down, right arm lifts. Really feel the length of space there in the right side body. And breathe. Slowly coming back up to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, heel toe the back foot in, about a foot. And as you inhale, reach the right arm all the way forward, find that length. Right hand comes down, left arm lifts up, Trikonasana. Press into your right big toe. Lift that right kneecap. So hand is on the shin, the foot, the floor. Maybe it's floating. Breathe here for 3. For 2. Gazing down at your right foot. Use the strength of your core. Wimble your arms up and back. So left arm down, right arm lifts. Reverse your triangle. And then bend your right knee. Right hand comes down. I'm going to slide my foot back so you can see me. Right hand comes down in line with your shoulder. Left leg lifts up. Half moon. Really kick through your left heel. You can keep your left arm along the side body, pressing the ribs into the arm to lift the right body away from the floor. Or maybe your left arm comes up. Maybe you turn your gaze to the side. Maybe float your hands, see what happens. Press into your right big toe, breathe for 3. Ooh, maybe not, for 2. Bend your right knee now, bring the floor towards you, step it back, find your warrior 2. Reverse on the inhale. And then exhale, wimble your hands forward and down. Step the right foot back, find find your high plank. Turn your heels to the left, right arm lifts up, look up. So to modify, the right foot is halfway up the mat, otherwise the feet are together. Flex your feet, squeeze and lift. Toes to nose, reach up towards the ceiling, maybe gaze up. Slowly, right hand comes down. Flush it out with a vinyasa or just push back and wait in downward dog. Pushing it back, breathing here. If you want to drop your knees to your mat, be my guest, take child's pose. Breathing here for 5. Also take water if you need it. I do. Okay, we're going to meet back in our downward facing dog. So other side here, let's inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, belly in. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, the leg goes up and back. Exhale, the knee across the body now towards the right. Step the foot outside the hand, right knee down, left arm comes up and then look up. Squeeze your inner thighs, reach all the way up, gaze up. Slowly, right arm comes forward and down. Inhale, the left leg goes up and back. Quietly step it towards your left thumb. Circle your arms up on the inhale, find your high lunge. So reaching your right hip forward here, your left hip back. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, hobble that right inch off the knee off the ground and send the elbows forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend the right knee, elbows tip forward. One more, inhale. And then exhale, hold it here. So really lengthen here your tail, your belly, to lift the back of the heart up and breathe. Next inhale, straighten your legs, reach your arms up. Turn the right heel down, bend the left knee, gazing over your left hand. Breathing here. So think about the outer edge of your feet, reaching down. Tail is long, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Flip the left palm up, inhale, right arm comes down the right thigh, left arm lifts. Feel the opening, keep pressing your left knee back in space, don't bring it with you and breathe for 3. For 2. Slowly come back up to warrior 2, straightening the front leg, heel toe the back foot in. As you inhale, reach the left arm forward, left hand down, right arm up, look up. So really keep pressing here, outer right foot down, your left big toe down. Maybe you can use your core strength here so you're not relying on that bottom hand. Wrapping your left ribs under the right as you look up. Reaching your nose here in line with your thumb. Looking down at your left foot. Use the inhale to pull you up. Right arm down, left arm lifts. Keep that right arm along the right side of the right body. Heel to the back foot in, plant your left fingertips down. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Use a block if you need it for your balance. Open the right hip over the left. Really press that left big toe down, mat. Maybe press the right side body here into that right arm. Or maybe the right arm lifts. Think of kicking that right heel into a wall. Maybe floating your bottom fingers for 3. For 2. Slowly bend the knee here. Step the foot back. Warrior 2. Flip the palm. Inhale as you reverse. Windmilling the hands down. Step the foot back. High plank. Turn your heels to the right. Ground the right arm. Inhale. Left arm is up. Squeeze that right hip up. Draw the right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe for 3. Try to drag those floating ribs in here for 2. Slowly, left hand comes forward and down. Vinyasa or just push back. Inhaling through up dog. Exhale, push it back.
for downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath in here through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Again, inhale. Exhale, flutter your lips. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, stick the tongue out, find lion's breath. Feeling pretty good right now, feeling pretty hot and sweaty. Let's inhale to lift the heels. Look forward, step hop, float to the front of the mat. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale to fold. Heel toe the feet to hip distance apart. Circle your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, fold on the legs. Elbows reach out. Shoulders lift up. Breathing here for 3. So every exhale, bring the belly in. Folding a little bit deeper for 2. On the next inhale, lift the chest. Release your toes. Heel toe the feet back together. Let's inhale. Hips low, arms reach up. Chair pose with Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten the legs here. Find Samasthiti. So begin to shift the body weight in towards your right foot. Now pick up your left leg so that your left thigh is parallel, your left toes are flexed. And then using your left glute, squeeze it to open it out to the side. And then bring the sole of your left foot either towards your upper inner thigh, the shin, the ankle. And set your drishti, your gaze, at one point on your horizon. Help you keep your balance. Hands come towards your heart. Root the right foot down and begin to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Open your arms here, shoulder width apart. Try to wrap again, biceps towards the ears. Maybe even lift the gaze or close your eyes and play with your balance. No worries if you fall out, no one can see you. It's all good. Breathe for 3. For 2. Keeping your arms up, bring your gaze back towards the horizon and bring your left knee forward, left foot flexed once more. Kick out through your left heel, straightening your left leg. Try not to lean back, think of drawing the ribs in as you lift the belly to meet them. Breathe. Slowly kicking that left leg back now. Sweep your arms back, take your time. Warrior 3. Keep a little micro bend in your left knee and then kick that left heel back. Rolling the left hip down, reach the crown of the head away from you and breathe. Navel to spine. Super strong. Bending your right knee now, step your left foot back. Let's inhale, reach the arms up, find your high lunge. As you exhale, turn the left heel down, open up, it's warrior 2. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse. Feel that space, that length there in the right side, and then keep it as you come through to your side angle. So right forearm, right thigh, left arm comes up and over. Second option, maybe hand is on the floor. Maybe even taking your bind. Let's really root the outer left foot down. Try to spin the nose towards the bicep, breathing here for 3. For 2. Now again, bring that left arm alongside the body and look down towards the floor in front of your right foot. Heel toe the left foot forward. Plant your left hand. Lift your left leg up. Once more, find your half moon. Stay there, or maybe bend your left knee. Reach with your left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Allow yourself to backward bend and breathe into this. Maybe the weight on that right hand gets light. You lift it up. Okay, just see what happens. Slowly bending your right knee, step the left foot back now, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, turn the right toes in, hands come on towards your waist. Inhale, loop the shoulders up. Exhale to forward fold. Maybe keep the hands on the floor, maybe that's enough today. Maybe begin to bring your hands to your feet or your heels, or you can slide your hands through. If the crown of the head comes towards the floor, Squeeze your elbows together, lift the shoulders. Tip the body weight forward till your toes get really, really light. And then squeeze to lift. Zip up the inner seam of your legs. Squeeze your elbows, shoulders up. Wherever you are, guys, you're still breathing. Slowly begin to open the legs. Try to land nice and quietly, toe to heel. Inhale to lift the chest. Crawl yourself forward, frame the front foot. Plant those hands and step it back. Heels to the left. Right arm is up, side plank. One last time, maybe float the top leg. Maybe step that foot back and find wild thing. On the ball of your right foot. Lengthen your tail here and reach your heart away from you. Slowly coming back through, right hand down. Right foot down, vinyasa, or wait in downward dog. From down dog, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, release. One more, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to lift the heels. Look forward, step, hop or float to the front. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale to lower. Inhale, circle the arms out. Really find that space through your spine. Exhale, hands in towards your heart. So bring the body weight now towards your left leg, so the last side. Pick up the right foot or the right leg. Flex your right toes towards your nose. Really squeeze your right glute to open the right leg out to the side, so you find external rotation. And then maybe use your hand to help you, I definitely need to. Sole the foot to the ankle, the shin, the upper inner thigh, hands at your heart. Really root that left foot down as you press the foot and the thigh together. Feel that resistance to stop the foot from moving. Gaze is strong. And then reach your arms up. Open those arms up shoulder width. Try to bring the shoulders down from the ears. Lift the gaze. Breathe. Maybe closing your eyes. So root down as much as you stretch through your fingertips to help you there with your balance. Breathe. Keep the arms up. Gaze comes back towards your horizon. Bring that right knee forward, flex your right toes. And then kick through the heel. Belly in, breathe for 3. For 2. Take your time, begin to sweep that right leg back. Think of leading here with the right upper inner thigh towards the sky. Right heel kicks back, crown of the head, even the ears are reaching forward. Belly in, let's breathe. For 3. For 2. Bend the knee, step it back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the palm, inhale. Exhale to your version of side angles. So left forearm, left thigh, right arm up and over. Left hand down, or maybe you find the bind. Left arm under, right hand comes back. Pressing the shoulder and the thigh together as you roll the right shoulder back. Breathe. Look down towards your left foot. Everyone release the bind. Right arm is alongside the right body. Crawl the fingers forward, press the fingers down and reach the right leg up. Half moon once more, or try bending the knee. Kick the foot into the hand. Roll the right shoulder back. Set your gaze on something and then really squeeze the left side waist, the core, to lift your left hand up. Breathe here for 3. For 2. And then slowly kick the leg back. Find your warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Turn the left toes in. Prasarita stance once more. Make sure your feet are parallel. Interlock your hands behind you. Loop the shoulders up, lift the chest. And as you exhale, tip the body weight forward. Let the crown of the head reach away from you. Navel to spine. Try to root the out edge of your foot down. Lifting the sit bones as the crown of the head and that big fist reach closer down towards the ground. Slowly hands to the weights and then hands to the ground. Let's inhale and lift the chest. Crawl once more, face the front of your mat. Plant your palms without scraping your left foot, step it back. Turning your heels to the right this time. Left arm lifts up, side plank, your variation. Maybe float, maybe step it back. Inhale, left arm comes up. Keeping your left heel lifted. Breathe here. Tail is long. For 3. For 2. Soften the knees, you come back through. Left hand down, left leg down. Coming forward once more. Last vinyasa, I promise. Exhaling through. Inhale out. And then exhale, roll over your toes and find downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose. Guys, it's so great. Exhale and let it go. Again, inhale. Releasing any built up tension, frustration, sigh it out, flutter your lips, whatever you need. One more breath in. And then just gently, softly, ever so slowly, sigh it out. Lifting the right leg up as you breathe in. Bring right knee to right wrist for pigeon pose. Untuck your left toes. Using maybe a pillow if you need it or a block under your right hip to bring the floor towards you to give you some support. You can stay right there as you breathe in, you're going to lift the heart. And as you exhale, you fold. Maybe a little pillow here for your forehead to rest on. Maybe reaching your arms all the way forward, whatever you need. Breathe. Try to release the work here. Let your hips melt down. Couple more deep breaths, really breathing, sending your breath to wherever you feel that tension. Exhaling to move a little bit deeper into the body. To release not only physical tension, but trapped emotion as well. Slowly begin to lift yourself up. You're going to bring the body weight to the out edge of your right hip. And then reach, grab your left leg and bring it all the way forward. Bring your left knee now over the right, so you're finding shoelace or Gomukhasana. If your hips are really tight or the knees feel a bit dodgy, just straight the right leg out in front of you instead. Hands come onto your feet here. Let's inhale to lift the chest. And then exhale to fold. Let the shoulders, the head melt forward. 5 deep breaths. As the tension moves from your hips, try not to bring it into your face, especially your teeth or your tongue or your brow. Slowly here, begin to lift yourself up. Now bring the sole of your left foot outside the right knee. And then bring your left hand up behind you, and bring your right arm up and over. So putting your right elbow against the knee, a bit like a stop sign, or maybe if you have the space in the body, you can bring the right hand to the left foot. As you inhale, press into your left fingertips, really lift the chest, the crown of the head. I like to close my eyes in this moment and just twist to the left. Try not to over twist the neck, really think about the chin, drawing back in space as you find that space there through the ribs. Slowly coming back through center, a little twist over your right shoulder. And then come back to center. Reach your left leg back. Find your hand, step the right foot back. Shake it out, whatever you need to do in this moment. Find that release from that deep stretch. And then we'll lift the left leg. Left knee to left wrist, find your pigeon. Untuck the toes. Again, one side might feel really different to the other, so maybe you need a prop on this side and you didn't on the other, no big deal. Just begin to understand your body, notice where the tension lies. Let's inhale to lift the chest. And then slowly come on down. Notice if these shapes tend to trigger you in any way, if you tend to tense up when you find this opening. Just be aware of it. It's super natural. Just see if you can breathe into it, breathe through it, let it go. Couple more deep breaths. And then slowly begin to lift yourself up. Bring the body weight now to the outside of your left leg. Reach, catch your right leg behind you, and then just bring it all the way forward. So your right knee is going to come over the left leg, and again, if the hips are tight, option is just to keep that left bottom leg straight. Still get a really good stretch. So stacking your knees as best you can, hands to your feet. Let's inhale to lift the chest, and then fold forward. Keep the hands on the feet or wherever it feels good, really. Just wherever you can find softness here, where you can surrender to this pretty deep stretch. Just a lot of squeezing, of working, engaging the glutes. So this feels great just to find that release now at the end of our practice. Couple more deep breaths. Slowly bring yourself up right now. Right foot goes on the mat, line with the knee. Right hand behind you, inhale, left arm up. Push the knee back. Stop sign or catch your left foot. Let's inhale to lengthen. Exhale, navel to spine, let's twist. Shoulders come down. Again, inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to twist. Slowly coming back through center, a little twist over your left shoulder. And then come back to center. Uncross your legs here, flex your feet. Let's inhale, reach the arms forward. Tuck your tail and we'll slowly come on back. Navel to spine here. Try to go down through each and every vertebra. Think lower back, mid back, and the upper back. Landing into your Shavasana, make any adjustments here that you need to. Maybe bring the shoulders under the body, maybe move a hair grip if it's in your way. Turn your palms up. Let's take one really deep breath in together. And then exhale. Let it go. Please close your eyes. Give yourself this time to soften. I'm going to give you enough time here for your Shavasana, and then I'll bring you back out.
Just gotta check the time. I think we're done, aren't we? So you can wiggle your fingers here, wiggle your toes. Begin to lift yourself all the way up. Bring your hands towards your heart center. Take a moment, thank yourself for your Shabbat, for your time, for being here. Okay, so just begin to wiggle here your fingers and your toes. Bring your knees towards your chest, give yourself a big hug, and roll over onto one side. And then find yourself here in a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes. Take a moment here, just thank yourself for coming, for being present, for making space in your day to be here. It's such a hectic time. There is so much going on with our minds. Give yourself this time just to listen to what's important. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It's so good to see you all. I wish I could see you in person, but this connection is enough right now. Namaste. Thank you all so much. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.